rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by adhering to the rules of fair play. Everyone is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this game at a high level of sportsmanship. And now the starting lineups for today's game. First, for the Scarabs. Number 1, Marianne Polis. Number 3, Jess Epstein. Number 10, Grayson Mondelli. Number 15, Megan Kane. And number 32, Mia Galasini. And now for your USN Tigers. For number 5, Uma Peters. A sophomore number 20, Margaret McKay. A senior number 23, Stella Shannon. A junior number 24, Kate Vaughn. And a sophomore number 25, Tessa Chomsky. Coaches for the Scarabs, Cassie Whitworth. Coaches for the Tigers, Carson Olson. Happy birthday, Yvonne.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Sperling Gymnasium, where we are before a near-capacity crowd on a Saturday afternoon, just before the start of the winter break. Both teams take their place on the floor. I'm joined up in the booth tonight by the one they call the Deputy Director of Athletics, Gabe Scouten. Gabe, how old are you?
5.
Gabe is 5. He's going to be running camera tonight. He's going to do a great job. Stella Shan to jump it up for USN against Mondelli for St. Cecilia. The tip is headed towards the sideline, and St. Cecilia controls it. Moving forward is Epstein, gets it down to Galasini in the post. She throws up a one-hander, no good, but the foul will go on Stella Shan and send Galasini to the line for 2. Left-handed free throw is good. That opens the scoring. 1-0, the Scarabs of St. Cecilia out in front. Second free throw is good. That makes it 2-0. Tigers have their opening possession. Kate Vaughn, 30 feet from the basket, drops it to Uma. Tessa on the other side, gets a screen from Stella, throws it to Kate in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, just short, no good. Stella fighting for the rebound, it's loose. Galasini clears it. She gives it to the point guard Epstein, and St. Cecilia brings it the other way. Epstein in the high post to Galasini, drops it back to Epstein, using a high screen. Over now to Mondelli, she drives to the right, tries to split the defenders, and she is fouled. That foul goes on Margaret McKay. She got into some early foul trouble last night. We'll keep an eye on that today. 34 seconds into the action, she has her first foul, and the Tigers have 2 team fouls early on. Mondelli's first free throw is no good. Score remains 2-0. Free throw rattles out. Tigers looking to push it the other way. Here comes Kate Vaughn. Uma on the baseline, attacks, gets it to Tessa at the baseline, pulls up from 10 feet. Got it! That ties the game to the delight of the Tiger faithful, 2-2. Galasini turns and faces from the foul line, picks up the dribble, drops it off to Epstein. Epstein kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way from Polis, no good. Stella clears the rebound, outlets to Uma. Uma brings it up the left side. Finds Tess in the corner, the pass was deflected and off her knee. Tigers turn it over, Scarabs have it back. Bringing it forward is Mondelli right down the center. Tigers pick her up. Galasini has it at the foul line. She tries to get past Stella, and she is fouled. So Stella's going to have 2 fouls early in the action. Galassini back at the line for 2. First free throw good. Yvonne Thomas checking in to replace Stella, who has the 2 early fouls. Great celebration for Yvonne, celebrating a birthday today. Galassini's second free throw is likewise good. That makes it 4-2. Scarabs out in front. Tigers try to move it around the perimeter. Tessa's pass is deflected, but she gets it back. 2 Scarabs there to meet her, and it's going to be a backcourt violation as the pass was mishandled. So SCA has it back with a 2-point lead. Coach Olson calls for time. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left first quarter. SCA out in front, 4-2. As we look straight across, we see the parents of 2 players in the game. One of the interesting sidelines that we'll highlight tonight. Kate Vaughn, the splendid junior from USN, and her sister Dalton, a sophomore at St. Cecilia. So this is a rare situation where we have siblings playing in the game, but on opposite teams. St. Cecilia has 2 pairs of siblings on their team anyway. So we have 3 pairs of siblings in the game. Both teams break the huddle. Scarab basketball coming out of the timeout. Bank shot no good. Rebound and putback also no good. Tessa fighting for the rebound. She can't get it. Galassini's got the putback. And that's the first field goal for SCA, extending their lead to 6-2. Margaret McKay dribbled on the sideline. So the Tigers turn it over and SCA has it back. Their lead is 6-2 as we cross under the 6-minute mark left in the first quarter. Here comes Epstein, puts up a runner from 5 feet, no good. Offensive rebound, putback, no good. Tigers have it loose. Margaret gets it. Here comes Uma sprinting into the front court, drops it to Tessa. Tessa steps in, puts up a 15-footer, good! Tessa Chomsky scores again. 2 field goals from her in the first half of the first quarter, and the score is now 6-4 in favor of the Scarabs. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Offensive rebound and putback, also no good from Kane. Here comes Kate Vaughn sprinting up the right side. Gets it to Margaret. Margaret tries to throw it to Yvonne, but it's taken away. Other way around. Or no, you got it. You got it, just like that. Running left-hander is good from Galassini. That breaks the tie. St. Cecilia reestablishes a 2-point lead. Here's Tessa Chomsky over in the corner. Bounce pass down low to Yvonne. Yvonne puts up a bank shot, no good. Margaret with the offensive rebound. She's fouled. Margaret McKay gets to the foul line with a chance to tie it up. First free throw is good. A little extra energy from the crowd so far. Margaret's second free throw rims out, no good. Rebound is loose, headed to the corner. It's deflected out of bounds, and St. Cecilia has it. Here they come the other way. They get it to Galassini up at the high post. She throws it to the baseline. Now Galassini has it spinning away from Thomas. Bank shot no good. Got her own rebound. Missed again. Another try. This one's good. 2 rebounds, 3 field goal attempts, and the third one went down. So it's 10-7 in favor of the Scarabs. They settle into the zone defense. Kate pulls up. A long 2 on the way. Short. Got her own rebound. Put back is short again. Tessa this time has the rebound. She retreats into the corner. Over to Uma. Uma looks things over now. Dribbles back out towards center court. Tigers moving around the perimeter, working against the zone. Margaret has it over on the wing, gets it to Kate. Kate tries another 3, short. Margaret tries to get the rebound, which is loose. It's tied up. And possession arrow pointing in the direction of USN. Kate Vaughn to throw it in. Got Yvonne. Yvonne's free, puts it up, but it's blocked. The rebound is tied up. The jump ball this time will go to St. Cecilia. Galassini has it at the foul line. Drops it off to Mondelli. Her shot is short, and Karam's out of bounds. Tigers will have it back. Maddie Chalice is going to check into the game, replacing Tessa. And here come the Tigers. They trail 10-7 as we cross under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Uma tried to get a pass to Maddie, but it was a little bit too high. And the ball goes back to SCA. Running one-hander is good. 12-7. St. Cecilia enjoys now a 5-point lead, their largest of the afternoon. Tigers look to answer. Pass never got to Uma, but she got to the ball first. Launched a 3, just off the mark, no good. Rebound is pulled down by the Scarabs, and here they come the other way with Epstein. She drops it to Mondelli. Mondelli tries a 3, and she buries it. That makes it 15-7. Things getting away from USN here a little bit. They're going to need to respond quickly. And they've got Margaret for dragging the pivot foot. So Scarabs get it back. Liv O'Hara checks into the game. 2:08 left. First quarter, 15-7. Scarabs out in front. Traveling the call once again. So the teams exchange traveling violations, and it's USN basketball. Tigers all outside the 3-point line at the moment. Now Kate Vaughn running the baseline. Margaret tries to step in, has it poked away by Epstein, and now we've got a foul. Now we see Dalton Vaughn checking in for St. Cecilia. So both Vaughn sisters on the floor. We'll see if they end up guarding each other. Sibling rivalry is something everybody almost can relate to. Uma's 3-pointer is too long. The rebound is stolen by Kate Vaughn. Kate's all alone. She tries a turnaround. It doesn't get to the rim, and she's unable to save it. So St. Cecilia gets it back. Another 3-pointer is good from Mondelli, and the St. Cecilia run continues. I believe that's 10 unanswered. Tigers got to come up with an answer. Margaret turns and puts up a pump fake, decides not to shoot, drops it back out. Maddie tries from the baseline. Can she get the roll? She cannot. Mondelli trying again from deep. This one is short, no good. St. Cecilia gets the offensive rebound, and Epstein puts it back in. That makes it 20-7 in favor of the Scarabs. Maddie for three, short, no good. Margaret has the rebound, tries to reestablish, but her putback attempt is too strong. We're down now to a half minute left in the first quarter. Galassini has it, gets around Margaret. Puts up a runner, no good. Rebound is tied up by Uma Peters. Alternate possession points from our right to our left, which means Tiger basketball. Now we've got Uma dropping it to Kate. Into the middle to Margaret. Margaret kicks it back out. Maddie puts it up, spins out. And the Tigers can't get a putback in time. So the first quarter comes to a close. 8 minutes of basketball down here at Sperling. St. Cecilia enjoys an early lead, 20-7. It was a 6-6 game a short while ago. But the Scarabs went on a run to close out the first quarter. And we'll see what answers Coach Olson and the Tigers have for the St. Cecilia onslaught, which has resulted in a 14-1 run to close out the first quarter. Coach Olson delivers his instructions very intently over in the Tiger huddle. You at home may even be able to hear him, but he remains characteristically positive, telling the Tigers where to be on defense, etc. Meanwhile, over in the Scarab huddle, we see the coach drawing up some plays. She has to like what she's seen from the Scarab offense thus far. 20 points in a quarter is good. Certainly at any high school level. Even at the pro level, I guess. They're playing 12-minute quarters in the NBA. Basic arithmetic dictates that 20 points in 8 minutes would be 30 points in 12. That's a good quarter for an NBA team. Nonetheless, we have Scarab basketball to start the second. Three-pointer from Mondelli on the way, and she's got another one. That extends the Scarab lead to 23-7. USN in desperate need of a basket here. Kate Vaughn will try to be the one to get it. Her shot is short. Rebound caroms into the hands of Liv O'Hara. The entry pass to Margaret in the high post is stolen by Epstein, and I believe Maddie committed a foul from behind. Tessa Chomsky checks back in to replace Kate Vaughn. Scarab's moving around the perimeter, putting it on the floor now is Epstein. She tries a jumper from the elbow, short. Rebound goes to Maddie. Maddie hustling up the right side. Picks it up and lost the handle. It's loose on the floor. Margaret's got it now. Gets it over to Uma. Uma looks things over. Tigers moving it around the perimeter. Over to Tessa. Tessa fakes left, goes to the right. Bounce pass over to Liv. Tessa gets it back. The bench calling for her to shoot it. She won't do it. Uma tries to feed Margaret in the post, but the pass came in a little bit too far to her right, and it fell out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Scarabs. Dalton Vaughn for three. No. Liv O'Hara has the rebound. She handles it up the right side, crosses into the middle, gets it to Maddie. Margaret flashes into the corner. She's got it now. Trying to get it to Margaret at the foul line. They can't get the entry passes in there. Margaret continues to call for it up at the elbow. Tessa instead gets it over to Liv. Uma has it over at the foul line extended. Now Margaret has it at the baseline. Pass a little bit too high for Maddie, and it's stolen by the Scarabs. Hustling up the right side is Epstein. Epstein gets it to Galassini in the middle, over on the backside to Kane, and she lays it in. 5 minutes, 53 seconds left, first half. SCA leads 25-7. Maddie tries to split the defender. She does. Shot is no good, and Galassini secures the rebound. Drops it off to Epstein. Here comes St. Cecilia the other way. Kane puts up a floater, doesn't get it to go, but she's fouled. That will send Kane to the line for 2. That foul's on Margaret, which is her second. Kane knocks down the first free throw, and the St. Cecilia run continues uninterrupted. Second free throw is good as well. 27-7 is the score now. USN looking to answer. Maddie Chalice gets it over to Tessa. Margaret calling for it at the foul line. Doesn't get it. Looks like a 3-2 zone almost. They try to get it to Margaret at the block, but the pass never got there. Instead, here comes St. Cecilia the other way. Three-pointer from Mondelli rattles out, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Margaret's got it. Outlet to Liv. Here comes Liv up the left side. Great pass to Margaret McKay. Shot was no good. Mondelli has the rebound. Here come the Scarabs. It's Epstein dropping it off to Polis. She gives to Mondelli. The Tigers certainly have to keep track of where Mondelli is. Nice job by Maddie to contest the pass. It's off the knee of Epstein. Tiger basketball. Margaret gets it at the elbow. Now needs to try to secure it. Instead has it poked away from behind by Epstein. Now the ball's down on the ground, and Margaret ties it up. So USN gets it back. They trail by 20 points, 27-7. A little bit of confusion there on the alternate possession. USN will have the basketball. Tigers looking to find some holes in the defense. They've been few thus far. St. Cecilia has been very effective. Liv finds Tessa running the baseline. Tessa tries to cross over, has it poked out of bounds by Kane. USN keeps the ball. 3:46 left, second quarter. Score remains 27-7 in favor of SCA. Kay looks to get it in, has Tessa. Liv looking for help, gets it over to Tessa on the left wing. Maddie top at the circle. Kate Vaughn thinks about a three, doesn't let it go, instead passes over to Tessa. Now Maddie's gonna try a three, too strong, no good. Kate is able to save it, it came loose. Liv O'Hara got a hand on it, but couldn't bring it down. Now Mondelli from 30 feet buries it. Great shot. St. Cecilia crosses the 30-point mark. They lead 30-7. Kate Vaughn for three, trying to answer, and she's fouled by Kane. So good job by Kate to draw the foul. She will look to get those 3 points back from the charity stripe. First free throw doesn't get the roll. Second free throw does. So USN stops the bleeding for the moment. 30-8 is the score. Chance for one more. Off to the right, no good. Three-pointer is good from Polis. And Coach Olson calls for time. 30-second timeout. SCA has scored 3-pointers on the last 2 possessions, and they've extended their lead to the largest of the afternoon, 25 points, 33-8. I haven't been keeping track of how many 3-pointers we've seen thus far, but it must be about 7 for SCA, and Mondelli's been the leader from there. She's made 4 or 5 thus far in the early going. We just saw Polis on the previous possession knock one down as well. And the perimeter defense from USN will have to find some answers, or else I'm sure we'll see several more 3-point shots converted. SCA's shown that they're a fine shooting team in the first half of this afternoon's action. Clock running with 2:42 left in the first half. USN still moving it around the perimeter, struggling to find soft spots. Tessa crosses from left to right, dribbled it off her foot, but was able to secure it. She's trying to be trapped in the corner. Maddie gets it, tries the 3 just off the mark, no good. Kane has the rebound, went to the floor, and they're gonna get her for traveling. So USN gets it back. Kate Vaughn looks to get it in, has it knocked away by Polis. USN's gonna try it again. Kate calling for it. Maddie lets it go. Got it! Maddie knocks down the 3-pointer. That closes the deficit to 33-11. Kane looking for help, gets it to Mondelli, and she lost it out of bounds. So Tigers hoping to build on the little momentum they have right now. 1:53 left, second quarter. Little miscommunication there. Kate Vaughn started to run the baseline, and Maddie tried to throw it to her in the corner. Timing was messed up, results in a turnover. SCA has it back. Launching from the foul line is Mondelli. It came up just short, no good. Liv throws it forward. Now Yvonne has it from the elbow. She lets it go. No good. Rebound Mondelli. She's trying to answer the other way. Launches it forward. It's too high for Kane. And it goes into what would normally be the student section. A fan helpfully picks it up and returns it to the official. USN has it back. We're down to 66 seconds left in the first half. 33-11 is the score. Clock running now with 50 seconds. Tigers looking for some breathing room to let a shot go. Great entry pass from Kate Vaughn to Maddie, and she's fouled. Foul is on Allie Epstein, one of the 2 sibling pairs in today's game. Sister Jessica is number 3 for St. Cecilia. Kate finds Yvonne open at the elbow. The Scarabs close quickly. Vaughn Thomas has it at the baseline, working against Galassini, trying to find room, can't find any. Gets it out to Tessa, over to Maddie. Maddie gets it to Liv. Still plenty of time, 15 seconds. Kate from 12 feet short, no good. Rebound Kane. And she was fouled by Kate Vaughn. So we've got 11.3 seconds left in the first half. Epstein to throw it in. Launching a three-pointer is Epstein, no good. Liv has the rebound with 1 second, and she can't get a shot off. So the first half comes to a close. Your score from Sperling through 16 minutes of basketball. St. Cecilia 33, USN 11. Tigers will look to cut into the deficit early in the second half to make a game of it. We'll be back with that second half in 10 minutes. See you then. horn sounds signaling the end of halftime. We're ready to start the third quarter, where the score is St. Cecilia 33, USN 11. And it is SCA basketball to start the third quarter. It's Galasini the first to have it. She drops it off to Epstein. Epstein circling around to the right, tries to find Kane cutting, but Kane abruptly stopped the cut, resulting in a turnover. USN has it back. Let's see if they can get a little momentum going here to start the third. It's Uma Peters with the ball handling duties, gets it to Tessa. Tessa tries a three, it's too strong, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Mondelli. Mondelli launches it forward to Polis. Polis tries a jump shot, no good. The rebound is deflected by Galasini, but it's Uma who comes out with it. Uma with a couple dribbles, gets it to Margaret, now gets it back. Tries a jump shot, short, no good. Mondelli with another rebound. She brings it up to the elbow, launches a running one-hander, it's no good. Stella with a rebound, outlets quickly to Uma. Here come the Tigers the other way. Uma puts up running a layup, but can't get it to go. The rebound is pulled down by Epstein. Uma chasing her from behind, can't quite close enough ground to take it away. Mondelli steps in, pulls up from the baseline, shot no good. Kate gets a hand on the rebound, but is unable to keep it in bounds. And so St. Cecilia will keep possession. 1 minute and 8 seconds have elapsed in the third quarter. No points have been scored just yet. Galasini has it, turns and faces the basket, looking for a cutter, can't find one, now shoots, and Stella commits the foul. She doesn't like the call, but it will be her third foul after she drew two relatively quickly in the first half. 2 free throws upcoming for Galasini. First is good. She shot well from the foul line tonight. That extends the Scarab lead to 23. And the second is good as well. 35-11 is the score now. SCA with the lead. And we've got another steal from Epstein. She's trying to work 1-on-2. She's going to take it all the way, and she lays it in. Nice individual effort there from Epstein. And that makes it 37-11. So the Scarabs picking up right where they left off in the first half. We see again the familiar zone defense with which the Tigers struggled so much in the first half. Let's see if they've devised any answers at the halftime break. Stella calling for it at the elbow. The bounce pass never got there. Epstein took it away, drops it to Polis. Polis picks up the dribble, gets it back to Epstein. Epstein tries a three, short, no good. Stella can't bring in the rebound. Galasini tries a scoop shot. It doesn't go down. SCA empties the bench. Tiger basketball trailing 37-11. Kate Vaughn dribbles in, puts up a runner, got it! Kate Vaughn scores. That's the first Tiger basket of the second half. 37-13 is the score now. SCA moving the other way. Cutting into the lane is Epstein. She tries her one-hander, no good. Rebound and putback by Galasini is also no good. Tessa has the rebound for USN. Tessa gives it to Margaret. Uma has it over on the wing. Dribbles back towards the middle. Pass is deflected. Tessa's the first to get there. Stella calls for it. Stella's got it. Turns and faces the basket. Kicks it out to Kate. Kate puts it on the floor once. Launches again. Bank shot no good. Stella with a rebound. And the putback is good. Stella Shan scores for USN. That's 4 in a row. 37-15 is the margin now. Galasini has it at the foul line, gives it to Dalton Vaughn. Galasini running, trying to split the defenders. And it's going to be called for, going to draw a foul, I should say. That foul will be on Margaret, which is her third. So the Tigers with 2 players on the floor right now with 3 fouls in Stella and Margaret McKay. Galasini's free throw is good once again. 38-15 is the score now. Second free throw gets the shooter's roll. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left, third quarter. Stella calling for it at the foul line. That was a successful move the previous possession. Now it's Margaret getting it, flashing through. Shot no good. Epstein the rebound. Outlets to her sister. SCA brings it right down the middle. They've got it to Galassini. Now Dalton Vaughn attacking, puts up the floater, short, no good. And it's out of bounds off SCA. USN gets it back. (39-15), Scarabs with the lead at the moment. Tessa Chomsky 25 feet away. Uma tries a quick release three. Too strong, no good. Kate tries to save it. She can't do it, it's out of bounds. And the Scarabs get it back. Galassini catches a pass from Dalton Vaughn, puts up the runner, can't get it to go. Putback is also short. She's got another rebound. Letting it loose is Cox, she can't get it, and we're gonna get a foul on Galassini over the top as Stella Shan went to the floor. Gets up with the help of some teammates. Tiger basketball, 3:29 left in the third, 39-15 is the score. Stella has it at the foul line, faces the basket. Epstein going for a steal, instead ties it up. That makes it USN basketball on the alternate possession. Stella's going to relace the shoes quickly. Loop, swoop, pull. Tigers throw it in. Kate's pass is deflected out of bounds by Epstein. Tigers will try it again. Kate's got Stella open. Stella nearly scored. Nearly had the N1, but she'll go to the line where she will shoot two. Stella Shan, always a fan favorite. Getting spirit fingers from the Tiger faithful over in the student section. Can't get the first one to go. But the student section is undeterred. Spirit fingers a second time. Free throw spins out. Margaret got a hand on it, but knocked it out of bounds. So SCA gets it back, 39-15. Epstein sprinting to the basket up the left side, and no one is there to take her path away. She converts another layup, 41-15. Stella turns and faces, lets one go, short, no good. Epstein the rebound. Kate nearly had a steal there, poked it away for the moment, but Epstein got it back. Flashing into the lane is Epstein. Nice pass from Galassini. She drew a foul as Kate Vaughn came in from over the top. That foul is Kate's second and the team's third of the second half. Shooting two will be Epstein. First is good. Kate gets a break as Maddie checks back in. Second free throw, no good. Stella with a rebound. Tried to outlet quickly to Maddie, but it was stolen by SCA. Dalton launches a jumper. It is short. Margaret got a hand on it, but couldn't save it. So the Scarabs will keep it. Dalton to throw it in. Tessa right there on top of her. They get it into Epstein. Epstein launches, but can't get it to go. Uma shuttles it forward to Tessa. Tessa over to Maddie at the baseline. Now Tessa has it back. Tessa lets one fly from deep. No good. Margaret with a rebound. Tries to back down the defender, and she draws a foul. Foul's on Epstein, which is her second. And Margaret McKay stands 15 feet from the basket to shoot 2. First is no good. Second one does not get a very kind roll, so score remains 42-15 in favor of the Scarabs. They set up in the half-court offense. Spinning to the right is Epstein, drops it to Vaughn. Epstein has it now over on the wing, bounces past to Galassini in the post. Spinning left, she took many steps, and the official saw at least 3 of them, which is enough to call a traveling violation. Coach Olson is calling for time, and he's got it. It will be a 30-second timeout. Players remain on their feet. (42-15) is the score. USN had a little 4-point spurt there for a moment, but that momentum seems to have cooled off for the time being. We've got 1 minute 50 seconds left in the third. There are 10 players on one side of the court. No one wants the ball. Now USN decides they would like what is rightfully theirs, and Uma throws it into Liv. Liv drops it to Tessa. Tessa working 30 feet away, gets it to Maddie. Margaret calls for it. Margaret's got it. Margaret puts it on the floor, but it's taken away by the swarming Scarabs in the middle. Galassini catches a pass, got it away from Margaret, scored, and was fouled. Fouls on Margaret, and Kate Vaughn heads to the scorer's table as Margaret McKay has 4 fouls. Yeah, and Tessa Chomsky changed her position after the shooter had the ball. So that is going to be a lane violation on the missed shot. And SCA will get 2 more. Oh no, excuse me, only 1 because it was an and 1. 45-15, SCA's lead is now 30 points. Uma has her back to the basket, gives it to Tessa. Liv calling for it on the wing, also Maddie calling for it. Now Liv's got it. Tessa gets it back. Uma Peter surveys the scene. Scarab defenders all with their hands up, making the passing lanes very narrow indeed. And Tessa nearly lost it, did get it back now. Maddie's got it. Defense trying to recover. Fires it over to Kate Vaughn. Kate tries a quick release 3. No good, but Uma is the first to the rebound. She retreats towards the half-court stripe. Clock running with 20 seconds. Maddie picks it up. Her pass nearly crossed into the backcourt, but Liv was able to save it. We're down to 12 seconds. Maddie's pass to Tessa was deflected, but did get there. Now Uma has it with 6 seconds. Over to Kate with 5. Kate shoots from the baseline, nearly got to go. Rebound and the putback, no good. And the third quarter is over. Tigers had a couple of good looks there to close out the third quarter, but couldn't get one down. With 8 minutes to go in the basketball game, St. Cecilia's out to a 45-15 lead. 15 seconds left on the between quarter timeout. Coach Olson delivering his last instructions. Both teams break the huddle. Scattering of applause from the cheering sections of both fans. USN basketball to start the fourth. They're going to need to get hot. Let's see it happen. Tessa with the ball, looks at the basket, decides against it. Ball hasn't entered inside the three-point arc just yet. Now they're trying to bounce past to Maddie, but it is stolen by Galassini. Tigers try to trap her, but they're able to get it forward to Kane. Now Mondelli has it, throws it opposite side to Polis. She knocks down the 19-footer. 47-15. St. Cecilia's got the lead. Uma with the basketball near the corner. Tigers just can't find anything. They've been content to move it around the perimeter. A lot of entry passes inside the paint have been stolen. Now we have one stolen on the perimeter. Mondelli is going to try to take it herself. She's fouled by Uma Peters. That'll send Mondelli to the line for two. First one comes up short. Second one does not. Gets the roll, and Stella will check back in for USN. We're dangerously close to running clock territory as the margin is now 33 points. See if the Tigers can get a bucket here. Stella wants the ball, but she's swarmed by Scarabs. Ball's deflected out of bounds. USN keeps it. 6:20 left in the fourth quarter. Stella's got it at the foul line. Looking for help. Tried to kick it out, but Mondelli took it away. Galassini in the high post. She spun left every time. Tessa Chomsky went to the floor, tried to draw a charge, didn't get one. Now Mondelli tries from the elbow again, no good. Galassini with the rebound, takes it in with the left hand, and she scores. 50-15 is the score now as we're down to 5:43. Tessa Chomsky looking to answer, no good. Mondelli with another rebound. Launching from just inside the three-point arc was Epstein. It came up short, out of bounds. Two substitutes check in for the Scarabs as the clock runs with the 35-point margin. Tessa tries a three. This one won't go. It's a rebound by Kane. Epstein with a basketball, gets it over to Dalton. Dalton's entry pass is poked away by Stella. Epstein was almost facing the sideline when she let that one go, but she got it down. Nice shot from Allie Epstein. Tessa Chomsky tries again. This one won't go. Rebound to Dalton Vaughn. Here come the Scarabs the other way. Dalton has it top of the circle, gets it to Galassini, spins out, no good, and the horn sounds for no reason. And they will be awarded the basket. Tigers have it back. Clock is running once again with 4:10 left in regulation time. 54-15 is the score. Here's Liv. Got it to Stella. Kicks it back out. Nicely done. Maddie's shot comes up short. Dalton has the rebound. Trying to shake Maddie. Liv O'Hara nearly body checked her out of bounds. That is disallowed by the rules of basketball. St. Cecilia will keep it. Dalton gets it to Kane. Dalton gets it back. Nice little give and go, but the shot wouldn't go. Putback is also no good, and Liv O'Hara pulls down the rebound. Tiger basketball. Tessa Chomsky's wide open. She didn't even know it. She ran away from it. Maddie with a nice ball fake attacking the basket and draws another foul. This one's going to be on the floor. It is the 5th on the Scarab, so USN not yet in the bonus. Clock continues to run with 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Now they have stopped it. Stella wants it. She's got it. And she's fouled by Cox. So Stella Sham will go to the line with a chance to inaugurate the Tiger scoring of the 4th quarter. The first free throw is off to the right, no good. Stella will have one more. This one is a little strong, no good. Loose ball is taken away by Liv O'Hara, nice defense. Here comes USN with it the other way. Tessa Chomsky pulls it back for the moment. Stella's got it up at the high post. Nice kick out to Liv. Liv tries an 18-footer. Can't get it to go. Stella with an offensive rebound, but it was poked away into the hands of Polis. 2 minutes left in the basketball game. SCA trying another give and go. This one's not there, taken away by Liv. Now Epstein tries a 3, no good. Stella Sham clears the rebound. Outlets to Tessa. Tessa passes to Maddie. Maddie over on the near the baseline. Gets it to Stella in the post. Stella's free. She shoots. She scores. To the general fans' delight. Love to see it. Epstein scores again. Again, not even facing the basket. Tigers looking to answer. Stella wants it in the post again. They don't get it to her. Instead, it's Tessa over to Liv. Margaret tries to post up, but the entry pass was deflected. Margaret tried to steal it, was dangerously close to the 5th foul. Floater comes up short. Stella with another rebound. Maddie nearly had it taken away, was able to recover it. Under a minute now. Tessa drops it back to Liv near the half-court stripe. Stella Shan's free. The left-hand layup is good. Four points in a row for Stella. Nice little back cut there from Cox, but Dalton's pass was instead intercepted. Epstein came out with a rebound and was tied up by everyone. Jump ball, this time gives it to USN on what should be the last possession of the game as the clock continues to run with 15 seconds. USN trails by 37. Tigers set it into motion. Long entry pass to Maddie. Maddie's got it, put it up on the floor. She shakes free and she scores. SCA will not bother nor need to inbound it, and the ball game is over. The final score from Spurley: St. Cecilia Academy 56, USN 21. Tough loss for the Tigers at the end of a long finals week, and just really 16 short hours after a tough game against CPA last night. We'd like to thank our friend Gabe Scouten for manning the camera tonight. He did a tremendous job. And we'd always like to thank you for tuning in. It's always great to bring you the best of Tiger basketball. Tough loss for USN tonight, but this will be our last broadcast before the conclusion of the winter break, I believe. So thank you so much for being with us in 2022, and we look forward to being with you in 2023. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and looking forward to seeing